Bear One here, aka the Slayer of Galaxy. Whew. This day is gonna get better. Because from the way we are at is from this area, but I do it differently. It is time to begin the second chapter of the game. You may wonder why I'm basically doing like this way. Well, let's just say things are different than they seem. Because I beated this game multiple times. But you could tell about from the strength and how much skills and all that stuff I have. It's kinda one-setted perfection. Alrighty guys, now it's time for where to start.
A number of years after the rise of the Yellow Turbans, the authority of the Han Dynasty waned, and its ability to effectively rule was lost. Throughout the land, Yellow Turban remnants continued to resist, while a number of clans which had grown in power carried out insurrection after insurrection. The chaos set into motion by Jiang Jiao continued to grow. Chapter 2: Dong Zhuo's treachery in the capital. The lords answered Cao Cao's call and assembled.
Now you can see how everything begins.
Oh, hello. You're back a little late today. The Yellow Turban Rebellion was starting to settle down, but now new uprisings are springing up all over. The world is becoming a dangerous place. Professional soldiers have been kept busy, to say the least. We appreciate your service. I almost forgot. I came to bring you your letters. Who knows? Maybe some wealthy lords have need of your services. Well, if you have anything to ask... Is that so? Then...
And I'll be on my way. And now, here we are. Where it begins. And of course, the suppression of Yu Province is my first mission.
It's nothing but battles and uprisings these days. I'd make so much money, son.
And let's see, just checking on the map about other stuff. Grab this.
As long as all this fighting keeps going on.
The trainer Shang Shun has caused an uprising in Yu Province. Quell the rebellion with Liu Bei. And just look at that. The three flags. Each one produces something of a different lore. Most of the time.
I'm glad you came. What luck that you also happen to be here in Yo. We've had our share of trouble of late. But meeting you again like this really feels like it was meant to be.
After suppressing the Yellow Turbans, we were given a position in Ji Province. However, the local officials didn't seem very pleased with our lack of pedigree.
And they treated us all like idiots. So I had to teach them a little lesson. But that led to us being forced to leave the province.
Don't feel bad, Zhang Fei. The way they treated us got under my skin too. That is what brought us here to Yo Province. to ask my old friend Lord Gongsun Zan for help. To thank him for his warm welcome, we are going to have to achieve great things in this battle. It is almost time to head for the front. Let us fill you in on the plan.
Dong-gun-san. Even though that we don't basically see him in the battle.
All right, before we start the meeting, Guan Yu, I believe you had something you wanted to discuss.
Yes. In the coming battle, the enemy will have a positional advantage. It is also likely that they have set traps at strategic locations. With this in mind, I have decided it would be best for you and I to operate as a unit. Not being bound to the main force would allow us to move freely across the battlefield and better adapt our strategy to any situation. The last time we fought together was in G, was it not? Feels like old times again. Let's make it a battle to remember.
In the clear eye gaze. But yes,
Shall we start?
Is a guardian of peace. If basically if you guys relate on the first video, the Zilliwan is the main character's true name, but also that about the one part that we do. I can't speak today. So weird. Okay. Okay, yeah. The battle began with the Yellow Turban Rebellion after it first started. And after it was defeated, now we're at this part here.
My time has come.
I'm counting on it.
Now it's time for battle.
It is unforgivable to take advantage of the world's state of turmoil to rebel. We shall become the blade of justice and crush this revolution.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
First, we must defeat Zhongju. He is encamped in the mountains. All units, follow my lead.
Take this. This territory is ours.
I shall stay here and guard the camp. The rest I leave to you, my brave and loyal retainers.
I cannot see the Wuhan chief Cho Ju anywhere. He could very well be planning something. We have been permitted to act as we see fit. Let us ascertain the flow of this battle and alter our tactics as needed.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
You mean for us to pass through the western mountains on our own?
The enemy officer
Bold
has
strategy,
been defeated.
but we must steel ourselves for an intense battle.
This territory
The tide is in our
ours.
favor. Let us ride this wave to victory against the enemy.
You've gotten better, haven't you? I must be careful not to neglect my own training.
Gongsun Zan has come, has he? Retreat! Retreat! Nothing but unscrupulous traitors.
The enemy officer has been
A
defeated.
mere glimpse of our might.
This
It's like
territory
they want us to
is
pursue.
ours.
Let us wait a moment and see what happens next.
We're driving them back. Keep it up. Push on through.
This area will make a fine addition to our territory.
To march with such a small force, you must have great faith in your abilities.
The enemy officer
Perhaps a mere
been defeated.
deputies. Curses! In the end, establishing our own nation was nothing but an impossible dream.
The enemy officer
Harrowing mountain pass
has
if
been
I've ever
defeated.
seen one.
Take this.
Still, we must not get
This
cold feet.
territory
Onward
is
we go.
ours.
Enemy reinforcements have arrived.
That damnable Dong Chuen is done in already. Pathetic. The plan to isolate Gong Sun San is about to end in failure.
Oh boy. The rebel reinforcements have arrived.
Let's go. In that case, we will just have to rely on the might of the Wuhan. All units, advance! We'll wipe out those Han dogs!
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Muster all your strength and devote yourself to the attack. Face them head on.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Lord Gong Sun San has taken up a favorable position. It shall fall
The
to us
enemy
to protect
officer
Lord Liu Yu.
has been defeated.
Forward march!
The enemy officer has been defeated. The enemy officer has been defeated.
Over, you hear? Quite the performance. I'm sure we'll be calling on your skills time after time.
I'm waiting till they basically decide to reach
Crush
the
the
area.
enemy. Be relentless and destroy them.
Destroy them.
Forward march.
Pincer attack.
This territory is ours.
Let's go. The enemy's approaching our position. All units, prepare to engage.
Take this! This territory is
And
ours.
it's time to form a pincer attack. How to follow Gun Su's song.
Forward march. Overwhelm the enemy support.
An enemy ambush! Such underhanded skullduggery! Time for a good old fight! Get ready!
Goodbye.
I can't believe this!
The enemy officer has been defeated.
So this is where my path ends. And here I had hoped to build a future for the Wuhan.
We have quashed the rebellion. Allow me to praise all of your hard work.
You were splendid out there as well. Your resourcefulness was akin to that of a full-fledged general.
For the perfect part. Even though they don't basically say the name of Zulu-1.
I don't know if those were rebels or what, but they were no match for us.
Yes. Yo province will enjoy peace for the time being. Even so, I've heard that these rebellions are springing up one after the other all across the land.
Suppressing the Yellow Turbans did not put an end to the fighting.
You're right. It may just be that the chaos itself has grown into an unstoppable force. However, the chaotic state of things also presents an opportunity to change the world.
But, brother, we don't even have titles anymore. What difference can we actually make?
That's not like you, Zhangfei. What will we do? What can we accomplish? Now is the time for us to search for our purpose and test our limits. So we must simply succeed where we can, one step at a time. Though we still have a long way to go, I will not give up. I must tell you one thing. If you ever feel like you want to be a part of our vision for the future, I want you to come to me. We welcome anyone who has ambition. The door will be wide open for you.
Please don't forget this.
Here we go.
So this is where you are. I heard that you might depart tomorrow, so I came to say hello. Might you have time to talk? Thank you. I suppose this may be the last time we're able to speak for a while. There is something I want to tell you, wherever we find ourselves. As long as we wield our blades with integrity, I'm sure our paths will cross again. From the moment we first met, I felt your heart was truly pure. Yes. Perhaps among your lost memories, there is one of whoever passed that on to you. It could just be my imagination, but there is something about you that makes me think this way. In any case, we must first focus on how we are to live in the present. As the world descends into chaos, it is essential that we keep our hearts firm. I aspire to be a man of honor, who strives to do what is right. Therefore, I need a great leader to whom I can dedicate my efforts. And that, I am lucky indeed to have Liu Bei. My only worry is that his ambitions are so great that they might overpower my imagination entirely. Ah, so you see it too. A glimpse of Liu Bei as the true ruler of this land. Now, I've said my piece, yet I find myself wanting to talk more. You feel the same way? Then let us find somewhere to sit and relax before we continue. Tonight, I wish to etch the features of your face and the sound of your voice into my memory.
He's an interesting person.
They say that Liu Bei
He is 100% interesting. And since I went from there,
I want to greet Lord Liu Bei, and he smiles.
it's supposed to be in this village.
Who will be the next to cause such death?
Oh, you're just the one I wanted to see. I have a favor to ask of you. I'm running out of incense for the rooms. I'd like to replenish my stock with the same stuff I've been using, but there is one problem. I haven't seen the man who sells it to me around recently. I hate to burden you with such a trivial task, but would you mind finding him for me? Well, he's an herb seller, so perhaps you could start in a place where good quality herbs grow?
You are deeply versed in our aromatic arts. Find the one you seek by searching your past.
Well, how about it? Do you have any idea where he might be? That's what I like to see. I know you're busy, but I'm counting on you.
Decided to use the horse. It's more better.
Zilwan?
Siluan, what are you doing? This is no time for idle wandering.
He's right. We should hurry.
The memories.
Huh? There's someone here?
Interesting person.
I see. The innkeeper sent you. Sorry to be such a bother. Zhang Zhao, the leader of the Yellow Turbans, used some special herbs. Rumors of their origin led me all the way here. As incense, they induce visions in those who smell them. And as medicine, they cure fatigue and heal wounds. You could even say that most of Zhang Zhao's miracles were made possible by the power of those herbs. But this is surprising. I never expected anyone other than him to know about this place. You wouldn't just wander over here by mistake. Was this once your home, perhaps? A vague response. It is only natural that some past events escape our memory. But your case is very unusual indeed. It seems that your past has been completely erased from your mind. I can conclusively say that I have no idea. I've never encountered anyone like you before. If I had to hazard a guess, I'd say that you are suffering from some kind of formless malady. And finding a cure for such a thing is beyond my current abilities. This is quite humiliating and intriguing. Would you mind if I traveled with you for a while until I find a cure? It may surprise you, but I am a skilled doctor. I can treat you if you are injured and even earn us some money for travel. I thought that may have been asking too much, but you didn't even need any convincing. Thank you. Now, let us strike while the iron is hot, as they say. Let's go back to the inn and start by sorting through your experiences and everything that has happened. Oh, I haven't introduced myself yet, have I? My name is... Well, you can call me Yuan Hua. Now, can you tell me some more about yourself, my traveling warrior friend?
How interesting. Somehow these clothes can get a little bit boring. I mean, they can be boring.
Who will be the next to cause such death and destruction?
Oh. Time for
well,
the letter. Ah, looks like Guangai and Dongzhou.
It's nothing but battles and uprisings.
Oh. Let me go through and battle each places. First, start off with the Sun clan. To get you guys some ideas of what I'm talking about. So that way you guys can figure out which side to be on. For the true ending path. I'm not doing the standard path.
If I serve anyone, it'll be the
That's a
Sun
big
clan.
no. For the standard. True endings are what I'm going after.
I knew you would come. Just as I wrote in my letter.
I want you to help us take care of some bandits. Our lord has been appointed governor of Changsha. This is one of his responsibilities. We're more than ready to do whatever needs to be done. But having you with us really tips the scales in our favor.
Huang Gai, I have something I want to ask you. Oh, and you are? Do you two know each other?
This is the warrior who had all of our backs during the battle with the Yellow Turbans. He's here now to lend us a hand in his campaign.
Is that so? I am Sun Shangxiang, daughter of Sun Jian. Pleasure to meet you. I'm here to fight, of course. I come from a long line of great warriors. How could I be a proud member of the Sun clan if I needed protection?
That may be the case, but guarding your own life is one of the duties of a warrior princess. By the way, princess, where is Lord Changpu? He was with you, if I'm not mistaken.
Oh no, I left him alone back there. He might be scouring the camp for me now. I should get going. I'll see you at the next war council.
Evading Lord Changpu is no mean feat. The princess is an incredibly skilled warrior, but the battlefield is an unpredictable place. I want you looking after her too, just in case.
Okay, something's not right. Just so you
They say
know,
the Sun family are
that
descendants of Sun Tzu.
there are 30
That must be why
minutes
they're so skilled in
of
battle.
The part for the vote on my Twitch stream. Be sure to type which one or to choose which one will be perfect for you.
It's great to have you with us. Please allow me to once again extend our warmest welcome. Now, regarding your position among our ranks, feel free to do as you please. You didn't expect that, did you? While fighting the Yellow Turbans, you followed your own intuition and greatly influenced the outcome of the battle. It is our hope that you can achieve similar results in our service.
But it wouldn't be right to put all the pressure on you. That's why you and I will be working together.
Huang Gai, wait. I think it would be better if I went with him. After all, none of you expected me to be here anyway, so it shouldn't make much of an impact on our main force.
Hear that? It seems Shangxiang has taken a liking to you. As for which of the two you will accompany, the choice is yours.
Don't worry, I won't.
I would be very happy to have the chance to fight by your side.
Well, let's move on to the meeting, shall we?
Sometimes they are really interesting individuals.
All here? Okay. Yeah. Okay.
Good.
Okay.
It is I, Sun Shangxiang, the Bow Maiden.
Good luck to you. The rebel army is prepared to engage us. All units, be on your guard. They have the high ground.
Okay, now! All units, attack at once! Enemies in a place like this? An ambush already. From the looks of things, we're surrounded.
The enemy officer
Everyone,
has been defeated.
onward we go!
Stay calm, everyone. We can handle this. Crush the ambush, then regroup. I too shall join the fray. Leave the ones in front to me. Forward march! Has the ambush been dealt with? Do not worry about advancing. We must help our allies.
Good. The enemy has been repelled in the west. We shall march on and push on the front line. Begin advancing.
Enemy troops are likely hiding ahead. If only we could lure them out and crush them all at once. Still, we must march on.
The enemy's in front.
The enemy officer
Time
has
for
been
us
defeated.
to push on the front line. Start the advance.
Now the one is
Fate has not been on our side. We'll just have to make our own luck.
Yes, this area should work nicely. All units, wait here until the strategy is in place.
Won't soon forget this. Begin the advance.
The enemy officer.
You are defending the Western Front, yes? Good. Hide your forces there.
Understood. We shall await the enemy.
Oh. You've come to defend the center, Ujin? Perfect timing. Hide your forces there.
Huh. Using the enemy's own tactics against them, are you?
Seems the Eastern Front is settled for now. Should bolster the defenses.
Start the advance.
Alrighty, let's go.
Sun He, you are defending the Eastern Front, yes? Good. Keep your soldiers out of sight.
So you would have us ambush them in return?
Our preparations are now complete. Shall we begin? As for bait to lure out our hidden prey, I, the Tiger of Jiangdong, more than up for the task.
Forward march!
Oh, this is bad. If someone doesn't get here fast, we're done for.
I, Governor Sun Jian of Changsha, have defeated the rebel traitor O Xin. Surrender at once. No mercy will be shown to any who resist.
So the general himself has made an appearance.
Come on, you
The enemy officer
Name for ourselves by
has been
taking
defeated.
him down. Start the advance.
The battle is more intense than I anticipated, but I will continue to fight without complaint.
Will someone please notice me? I need help!
There were still this many soldiers hidden away. We would have been in dire straits had we headed directly into the fray.
I'm now in control of this area. Good. We've got them right where we want them. Now, let the hunt begin.
Sun Jian has fled. After him, men. Slay the devil and earn us some prestige.
Well done, my lord. You're carving your mark on this battlefield. The rest of us must follow your example.
Needing to come to my
has
aid.
been defeated.
I guess it's an acceptance.
This territory. The enemy officer
The head of a
has been
warrior
defeated.
family must show strength above all and stand in front of the pack. Isn't that right, Father?
Well, time to do
Now!
here the trial.
What, an ambush? I thought we were the ones laying the traps. Now, take them apart!
Ooh, Jing
Damn it! A perfectly good plan up in smoke. I can't face the shame of being surrounded like this. You had better go take back that base!
Start the advance!
The enemy intends to strike the camp. Do they? Let us offer them the resounding welcome they deserve.
All right, let's go!
Did you stand behind and cower in safety? Sun Jian and the princess
enemy
risked their
officer
lives on the front line?
has
I
been
think
defeated.
not.
We are winning!
Looking rough.
Keep it up!
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Let's go.
time to face. Nice set.
I won't hand over Changsha to the likes of you! Got it? You'll keep me amused, I hope. Pitiful situation.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Damn. Is this the end?
Yet another rebellion, quelled in its infancy.
Alrighty, guys. We got through 2 missions.
Well, that just about does it for now. We managed to pull through with very few losses, either due to everyone's hard work or the bravery of our lord and the princess. One thing's for sure, chasing after you scared me half to death.
Sorry for making you worry. I'll try to become strong enough that you'll be able to follow me without fear.
All I ask is that you don't get carried away. Lord Changpu and I aren't exactly spring chickens, you know. Now that we've dealt with their leader, the bandits of Jing won't be causing any trouble for a while. The people will be able to return to their normal lives as well. How lucky they all are to have such a wonderful governor like our lord.
Huang Gai?
You and his lordship are incredibly brave, but I suppose that must be said of all the Sun. It's quite a challenge just keeping up. We couldn't have done it without you either. We should fight together again someday.
Of course, that part is complete, guys. Look at it, which it is.
I have a lot to thank you for. You're quite the force out on the battlefield. Aren't you ever afraid out there? Right. Of course not. I wish I'd had that same mentality from the start. I've always approached battles seriously. And yet, I'm still finding it difficult to keep my composure. Because every weapon brandished by the enemy, every single arrow, is aiming to take my life. Sometimes that awareness causes my body to just seize up. One time when that happened, I saw you fighting. You were so calm, and that resolve made its way to me. So I made every effort to do just as you did. I didn't take my eyes off of you, even for a moment. And then, my body began to move freely, like during training. It was thanks to you that I was able to continue the fight. Glad you think so, but I can't fall victim to self-satisfaction, can I? I felt the desire to be like my father. To be the pride of my family. To inspire everyone. But I lost sight of what I needed to do. I'm embarrassed now that I see what a burden I've been for everyone. In that battle, I realized just how much work I have yet to do. I must strengthen myself and overcome my fears, so that I may charge into the next battle with dignity. Please do. Next time we share a battlefield, I'll put on a performance you won't be able to look away from. Look forward to it.
She's interesting. And now, time for Dong shows. Art.
Hey, why do the 10 attendants have so much influence in the Imperial Court anyway?
We last met during the rebellion, did we not? It was I who summoned you, but I never expected you'd be eager enough to come all this way. The cavalry of Western Liang are vastly superior to the feeble armies of the Central Plains. Disorganized rabble of traitors that they are. If you're starving for a fight, you will find no better place to satisfy your hunger. Ensure your weapons are sharp for the battle ahead. We will deploy soon after the War Council.
Not much for small talk, huh? For more talk.
Listen. Huh.
And plus, have to make sure that to win.
Move out!
Time has come to battle.
The young province no longer needs the hard. Destroying the government forces will prove that.
The bandits are getting rowdy. After all, they are no better than beasts.
Let us cut them down!
In using our military might to bring them to heel, we too are like beasts. It's a matter of determining the hunter.
The enemy officer
and the prey
has been defeated.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
The enemy officer
Let those
has been
dogs
defeated.
set foot past his point.
Hey, you lot are pretty tough. Works for me. That just means there's more fun to be had.
The hooves of our cavalry shall rout those Han dogs. All units, charge!
Fools leaving their stronghold defenseless.
The enemy officer
Attack now,
has
without
been defeated.
hesitation. Let's go.
There, we are now equal. Right then. Let's go pay them back in full.
Oh, now you're a tough one. All the more reason to knock you down to size.
My rebels are heading for our main camp.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
They took the bait.
Take this.
We will turn back and attack them from behind. On the advance. You'll find my
The enemy officer
stronger than
has
it
been
was when I
defeated.
rose up in revolt. Come! Have at you!
Lord Dongjuo,
Should we not defend the camp?
Young
the enemy
Wen
officer
is acting as
has
bait.
been defeated.
It would be pointless to try to defend it. If it falls, then so be it. If our men are that weak, they deserve to taste defeat.
Their camp will fall easily. Now, attack! To think, the enemy would attack from such a treacherous path. And where the devil is Dongjuo?
We must continue to defend the key areas. Bring up the rear. Attack!
Take this!
Looking rough. This appears to be as far as we go. Take this.
Bye-bye.
Territory is ours. The enemy officer has been defeated.
Even now, the heavens refuse to offer favor. Retreat. This is not where we are to meet our end.
Victory goes to the strong, and defeat to the weak. A simple concept indeed.
The victory itself, where we basically will learn about the next parts of the game.
So, it was you that caught my eye out on the battlefield. No surprise there. You fought well. Enjoy your praise from the great Dong Zhuo. How do you find the winds in Liang Province? There's a greater chill to them than in the Central Plains. A frontier region, far removed from the cities. Even the Imperial Court's authority doesn't reach here. Its people simply live as they wish, without a care for the state. It's been the site of countless uprisings. Yet, I prefer being posted here. The geography and climate are harsh, and so the people here seek the power to devour others, and to avoid being devoured themselves. Though the weak masses may also devour the strong. The fallen become sustenance. That is the essence of life. Do you not think it more agreeable than stagnating in some boring administrative post? I'm beginning to get a sense of what you're all about. The capital has become stagnant. There's no understandable battle of strength, just deception and cheating. It's not life. It's a slow death, and I detest it. The Chung tribe and Yellow Turban rebels are both just struggling to survive. But these people in the capital, they haven't even realized that they're already dead. A kingdom of death, where the deceased stride around, devouring the living. That's the reality of the Han Dynasty. If that is the case... This conversation's gone on too long. Off with you.
Wow. Such hatred on it.
I actually have some sympathy for Zhang Zhao.
Just in case if something was to happen, I do is save on this part. Just in case. Because you can never know.
It's nothing but battles.
Hopefully it doesn't.
Excuse me. Might I have a moment? Right. I am Sima Hui. Some call me Shui Jing, or Water Mirror. I wander the lands, seeking joy in seeing the world, deepening my knowledge, and connecting with others. I knew I had to speak with you, as you have a truly distinct air about you. Something about you reminds me of a newborn child. Yet at the same time, you seem like someone who has fought through much hardship. I'd very much like to find out what kind of person you are. So that is why. Right. Now I understand. But clearly, there is more to you than meets the eye. Fascinating. Well, I would happily welcome you at my retreat, if you can spare the time to visit. I'll be able to inform you of what's going on in the realm, share local rumors, and possibly even introduce you to other visitors. I am sure the journey that lies ahead of you will be eventful. Please, let me offer you some help along the way.
of course, everything itself is different throughout. Now to head to here. He does is skip through and you'll see these stuff. And this is where I'm at. And since I have a whole lot of skill points.
Don't be a stranger.
A lot to handle,
Who will be
though.
the next to cause such
To be honest.
Oh, Ziluan, welcome back.
You've been rushing about from place to place by the looks of it. Rebellions here, battles there. The world's worse off for it, I'm sure. It's times like these that we need the Emperor to put on a show of force to restore order. Well, if you need anything, I'm here. As usual, things are not as they should be. Capital affairs being what they are, the attendants and the consort clan alike are throwing their weight around to stir up trouble. The consort clan is, to put it simply, the Emperor's extended family. Well, I say family, but they aren't descendants of the throne. They're relatives of the Empress.
By the way, did you know that the current Empress was born to commoners? And her brother, Lord He Jin, is now the Grand General. He really makes you wonder where life might take you.
They are eunuchs who serve the people in the highest echelons of society. It's an esteemed profession, but... well, I wouldn't want to do it.
Once you become a eunuch, you can't really go back to living the way you were before.
Oh, is that right? Rest for as long as you like.
And now, here we go, guys. Subjugation of the White Wave Bandits. I think this is like at the one part where we basically know what's gonna happen. Or it will happen.
remnants of the Yellow Turbans could be hiding out.
With the Jin. Jin and the loyal warriors.
Let's begin.
To defeat those three right there. With He Jin. The Yun Shao is in the battlefield.
Onward to battle.
This is a little bit odd.
We are to suppress the insurgents troubling this land. All troops, advance! No. We won't survive without someone. Help! Please help us!
We lack the strength to protect the village.
The enemy officer
Face
has
them
been
head
defeated.
on and break their formation apart.
Thanks to your aid, the villagers can return to their peaceful lives.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
This was supposed to be a quick raid. No one told me we were fighting the government.
Oh yeah. White Wave Bandits are splitting off. Our morale has That
Having a fancy title like Grand General doesn't mean he can stop us. I'll give him a thrashing. Start the event.
The enemy officer.
What?
has
Are
been
you
defeated.
telling me there's nothing worth grabbing? Well, I'm not risking my life for nothing.
The enemy officer
on even
has
ground
been
now.
defeated.
This is our chance to make a move.
Vile bandits! It is high time someone of rank taught you your place!
The enemy officer has been defeated.
How unfortunate to see such riffraff this close to the capital.
I, Yuan Shu, shall handle this. Ah, you've come. Now our superiority is unshakable.
Damn! Government reinforcements! This is hopeless! I'm out of here!
And of course, the enemy's main force. Morale falls again.
My power alone is insufficient for a comeback.
The enemy officer
From here,
has been
we can
defeated.
take the enemy by surprise. Qiling, go and prove yourself. I will march on and demonstrate the
The enemy
greatness of
officer
our army.
has been defeated.
Interesting for Qiling.
Let's go! We cannot hold out
If Ejin
much longer.
falls, just game over. But for Yuan Shao, everything's perfect.
I expected the enemy's officers to be more skilled than this.
Looking rough. You ought to quit charging into things. See? No. There's no use fighting here. Fall back.
Take this. This is our chance. Break the enemy formation with an ambush.
Can't believe this. The enemy officer has been defeated. The enemy officer
Their main
has
force.
been defeated.
All troops, attack!
Let's start the advance.
And now the
Let's go.
army heads out to meet the enemy. But here's the thing. I'm just thinking that Yuan Shao and all of them can handle it themselves.
Stand your ground. Reinforcements will be here soon.
We can't miss this opportunity. Everyone, attack!
Good work. This area should be
The
secure
enemy
now.
officer has been defeated.
Advance as well. Let's march!
Harshest thing I've seen. I will not accept defeat.
This territory is taking that position. Now we're cut off.
Let's go.
What do you mean there's no more reinforcements? How are we supposed to win?
That's what I like about that. The scaredness.
Our strength is unrivaled. Show them what we're made of.
Bring them down.
Fire in another
Run in looking for fate. How thoughtless.
A little rash to be charging it alone for the sake of
game over.
Guess you want to die. Give her all.
Failure.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Damn. Too complacent. Allowed them to get the upper hand.
Pull back. There's no point in risking our lives here. Servants of the Han, well done. The bandits never had a chance.
Hey, I know we had orders from Lord Hejin, but do you really think letting them go is the right choice? How do we know if roughing them up was enough to put them in their place? Next time, they might attack innocent travelers.
That might be true, but we can't just go against the Grand General's orders, can we?
Yeah, I know that, but still. Suli is right on the Emperor's doorstep, and yet the whole place has gone to hell.
Take a look around town. And here we go, guys. The start of everything that is gonna happen.
Father.
You gave it your all, but you couldn't run forever.
Anything valuable you have, we'll be taking.
Oh, hey, you! So beautiful. Hey, over here.
Cut that out. Focus on the job at hand. First, the old man.
Surprise attack.
Take this!
Wait!
Yes, that's it. Damn it. Don't make this any harder.
Surprise.
You bastard!
If you can tell by the face, he a child.
We haven't introduced ourselves, have we? I am Wang Yun. This is my daughter, Diao-chan. You have my thanks, Zluan. Ah, so it really is you. I heard the name mentioned while the Yellow Turbans were still running amok. Black clothes with a crimson sash. You look the part, so I went with my gut.
So you were the one that turned the tide during the rebellion. That explains your impressive skills on the battlefield. I still have much to learn, I assure you.
I may not look it, but I served as the governor of Yi Province during the Yellow Turban Rebellion. But amidst the chaos, the attendants with connections to the Yellow Turbans managed to soil my name enough for me to be deposed. The attendants are mere servants, yet their influence was enough to rob me of my position in such a humiliating way. The shame is unbearable. I've been traveling the land ever since, searching for a way to put a stop to the attendants' corruption, and for men of character to help me do so.
My father has lost his position as governor. Together, we are but a man and his daughter with little power between us. That's why we need someone we can rely on.
At this very moment, the attendants are scheming to bring even the Imperial Seal into their despotic grasp. If nothing is done to stop them, the world will once again fall into chaos. Zluan, I must ask you for one thing. If you have not yet chosen a lord to serve, could you travel with me as my guest for a time? the attackers from before aren't the only ones after our heads. The attendants have sent assassins as well. I don't believe that they can defeat Diao-chan, but the burden is too much for her to bear alone. You will? Then you have my thanks. Once again, we are in your debt. We will reward you accordingly in due time. Very well, then. You can start by escorting us back to the inn. I will tell you more about our plans later.
And now, the following day.
Oh, good. You're here. I just took a message for you from someone who said they were with Wang Yun. They said Wang Yun is waiting to receive word from a collaborator, so he wants you to stay here in town for the time being. Also, he has some business to attend to in town, so you should feel... I'm not sure what this is all about, but please try not to put yourself in too much danger. I can't cure you if you're dead.
That is an interesting say. To admit. Now it's time to talk to the other. That way, get some ideas from her.
I am so grateful that you have agreed to help my father. Our fates are now bound together. If you have any worries or misgivings about what lies ahead, let's talk them over now. He took me in as his daughter, but I am also his student and a loyal servant. My father is trying to root out the corruption that the attendants have inflicted on the world. I am merely the sword that clears the path to his goal. If you wish to know the whole truth, perhaps I should first tell you how my life began. I was born in a small mountain village. It was decided that I would become a spy, so I underwent training. But one day, a large fire broke out in the village. That was when I met Wang Yun. I had nowhere to go, but he took my hand and led the way. He trained me to be the weapon that would rid the world of corruption. When my father first met you, he saw something in you. The way you walk, the way you fight. He could tell that you were different from the others. He saw it in me, too. Is that so? Then I will not inquire further. In this world, some things are best forgotten.
Did you hear? Word is that the Emperor has passed away. Is it really true? Then who will rule the land now?
His Majesty is. We should go to my father. He might be able to tell us what's going on.
And there should be something happening.
I see. So the news has already made its way through the city. I've just received word from Lord He Jin in the capital. It seems that the rumors of the Emperor's death are in fact true.
The world is still in disarray. The death of the Emperor will only make things worse.
Lord He Jin's letter also included an invitation for me to join him in the capital. I suspect that he may take this opportunity to eliminate all of the attendants in the capital at once. Yes, it is none other than Lord He Jin, Grand General and elder brother of the Empress. As such, he is essentially the head of the consort clan.
He wants to rid the world of the attendants as much as we do. The enemy of my enemy is my friend, as they say.
But if the Grand General has already taken action, then the attendants will be making moves of their own. In any case, I must hurry to Luoyang at once. Diao-chan, I will need your protection.
Yes, Father.
I actually have some sympathy for Zhang.
Time for protection of Wang Yu. Which means to protect Wang Yu against the enemy. Against the enemy assassins, keeping the two alive. Until they make it to the very end. Let's see how long it can survive for, shall we?
I must hurry to Luoyang at once. I am counting on you two for safe passage.
Tough on my own. I'll withdraw for now.
More bandits may be lurking ahead. I am counting on you to guide the way.
Time to meet your maker. Take this.
An assassin sent by the 10 attendants, it would seem.
The enemy
Let us
officer
distract him quickly.
has been defeated. The enemy officer has been defeated.
Well
That was
done.
easy.
Come, let us continue onward.
That's easy to do. Of course, on my level
During
90.
our trip, you too have observed the poverty that plagues the people. Do you know why they are tormented by such heavy taxation? The attendants who control the government demand bribes, you see.
Oh, and
The magistrate has levied more taxes to pay for those
like the
bribes.
Poe on
In other
the street.
words, the 10 attendants are the source of turmoil across the land.
Since I don't
As such,
have the other
they
part,
must be eliminated.
There'll be 3 paths
Ahead,
I'm
there is a
doing for
clearing with a
Julian.
lovely view. Shall we
They
stop
can
there
only
for a
choose
respite,
one
Father?
path at a time.
Clearly, I am getting on in years. Forgive me, but I must rest here for a spell.
Prepare to die.
It would appear we have unexpected company. Allow me to offer them a proper greeting.
Let's go. Your journey ends here.
Another assassin was waiting for us? How is an old man supposed to get any rest?
Looking rough. The enemy officer has
here.
been defeated.
Astonishing! You shall lead
The
us
enemy
into
officer
a new era!
has been defeated.
Well,
The enemy
repelled all
officer
the assassins have
has
you.
been defeated.
I am ever grateful, my dear.
We cannot afford to let our guard down for even a moment. I shudder to think what may have come to pass had I been on my own. I am forever grateful that you are here with us.
I've rested well enough. You have my thanks. Now then, shall we get going?
We cannot know for sure if the danger has truly passed. We
We're
must stay
halfway
alert
through.
on the road ahead.
There you are, assassins.
I will not allow you to pass.
What a brute. It would seem mean to end my life on this very spot.
I'll shelter
The
Father
enemy
in the
officer
fortress.
has been
I
defeated.
trust I can leave this position to you.
Let's go.
So, have been discovered. Well, dead men tell no tales, as they say.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Well, it seems we are now wanting to fight. Down
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Appears we have weathered the storm.
Please, don't overexert yourself, Father. We should find a place for you to rest.
Oh yeah. I am glorious.
Let's go.
This seems like a fine place to rest. Come, Father. We have made it this far without incident. It would be fair to assume that we've chased off the attendant's agents. I wish I could say my fears have abated as well. But if we work together, I am sure we shall pull through.
Hey, what are you lot doing over there? A swarm of bandits is heading our way. Evacuate to the fortress east of here now.
No rest for the weary, then. Very well. Let us make haste into the fortress.
I don't trust the soldier.
Let's go. Nice, very nice. You took the bait like greedy carp. Time to pay you back for before.
I've got a good feeling we'll make some good money off this group. We'll knock them down a peg, then take them for all they've got. The enemy officer has been defeated.
Why are there bandits here?
This fortress has already fallen into their filthy hands. That soldier from before sent us into this trap. These numbers will be difficult for the two of us to handle. We should aim for the head ribbon.
Has been defeated.
You are not the first to underestimate me based on my appearance. This is looking bad for us. It's only a matter of time. At this rate.
Well, what do we have here? Pretty cheeky of you bandits to run amok so close to the city. Violence shall not be permitted in the region of Suli. Make your peace, bandits.
There is now a light at the end of the tunnel. Let's take this opportunity to fell the enemy leader.
Such great strength. Pulling back for now.
The union here must be destiny. The might of the Emperor does not even seem to hold a candle to him. Interesting. Very interesting.
It's over, you hear?
The enemy officer has been defeated.
The danger has finally passed. You aren't hurt, are you, Father?
I admit, I was worried there for a moment. You two did quite well for yourselves.
And now, the battle will begin. The battle against the 10 eunuchs. Because that's what they call it, the 10 eunuchs.
Lord Wang Yun, I am glad to see you in good health. I am here to welcome you on orders from the Grand General.
I am very grateful. We expected assassins, but the bandits were a surprise indeed. I must also give my thanks to Lord Dongzhou.
I've also been ordered by Lord He Jin to welcome you to the capital. A banquet has been prepared to thank you for coming all this way. We insist that you rest in the city tonight.
A dinner invitation from Grand General He Jin himself. I am sure it will be a grand feast. However, I think I'll pass on this occasion.
Why is that?
We came in such a hurry, all the way from Western Liang. I would not disgrace such a fine gathering by showing up as filthy as we are.
Is that so?
We've set up camp outside the capital. We'll rest our feet there.
So, that's Dong Zhou.
He's a brazen and cunning man with the manners of a beast. Judging by his reluctance to enter the capital, that snout of his must have caught the scent of danger. What did Lord He Jin have in mind when he chose to bring him here?
For now, we can only trust his judgment. The attendant stronghold is very heavily guarded. It might take the power of a beast to break through its defenses.
The power of a beast. You should rest for tonight, Lord Wang Yun. We will discuss the future with Grand General He Jin later. It's been too long, Zluan. I knew we would meet again one day, but I never expected to see you as a retainer of Lord Wang Yun. I am happy that a man of such rank has taken an interest in you, but I find it slightly unfortunate as well.
Sorry, but basically, you're not supposed to do that.
Indeed. We all feel the same way. Lord Wang Yun beat us to the punch. If we had had you with us, things would have been a lot easier. That's for sure.
We are now contending against a group of treasonous retainers in the capital. Our allies in this fight are most notably Lord He Jin and Lord Wang Yun.
If you're into the
The
thing,
Yellow Turbans are not long
send
gone,
links.
and now corruption has taken root at the seat of power. You must sever those roots or prepare to face the next Zhang Jiao.
I don't know how
On the
much you
stream.
already know, but the situation in Luoyang is
the
going to
chat.
get rough.
You're going into the capital too, right? If we both make it out alive, I hope we meet again.
Alrighty.
It's getting hard to keep up with everything that's happened. At least for tonight. Please get some rest. Or shall I keep you company until you go to sleep? After the Emperor passed away, a new one ascended the throne almost immediately. I've also heard that the Imperial Seal, which is traditionally passed down the Imperial family line, made it safely into the hands of the new Emperor. But it's probably the attendants in the palace that actually wield the power that the seal represents. Rest well. Tomorrow, I will accompany my father to meet with Lord He Jin. The capital has descended into a dangerous den of vice. Keep your guard up, and be prepared for the worst. Thank you. It's good to know that you care. Good night and sweet dreams.
And now it's time for the next
Why are they called the Ten?
Rebellion of the Ten Tenants.
I heard the traitors in the Imperial Court were plotting against the throne.
Yuan Shao and Cao Cao's forces versus the 10 Attendants forces. Lieutenant. Oh yeah.
Lords from every corner of the land are answering the call from Grand General Hujin to gather here. Our chance to get rid of the attendants once and for all has finally arrived. This also makes for a grand opportunity to show the world our power. Wouldn't you agree, Cao Cao?
Delivering justice does not require a show of power. Simply exposing the crimes of the attendants and imprisoning them will suffice. A fire set to burn away corruption can quickly grow into an untamable blaze. Yuan Shao, are you really too much of a fool to understand that?
You've never wasted words on courtesy. I know that we are old friends, but could you at least show a modicum of respect for once?
I'm telling you this because we are friends.
Anyway, it matters not. Where is the Grand General? We are here to meet him, but he is nowhere to be seen.
Gentlemen, please excuse the interruption. I have a message for you from my father, Wang Yun. Lord Hujin has been summoned to the palace by imperial decree. Please, make haste to the imperial court.
What? To the Imperial Court? We are to dive into that snake's den with those attendants?
It may well be a trap, but one cannot refuse a decree.
What's happening?
Look, Lord Hujin is in trouble! He's being held captive by the attendants of the palace!
No. Well, these truly are the worst conceivable circumstances. But the die has already been cast. There is no turning back now.
Right. Come, Cao Cao. We will bring the attendants to justice in Lord Hujin's name.
Lord Hujin's name. The battle has begun. And since I could have Shahadun as my ally,
shall illuminate.
victory.
The 10 attendants, consumed by greed, have misled the Emperor. We must hunt them down and set things to rights. We must see the late Grand General's plan accomplished and rescue the Emperor from those traitors.
How can these traitors have
enemy
been
officer
allowed to infiltrate?
has been defeated.
Gather the troops! Protect the Emperor! Inform the palace garrison they must fight as well. Ready the arms and destroy the intruders!
The way is barred. The throne room is just on the other side. And yet,
My father told me the castle was fitted with secret passages for emergencies. You can find them, can't you?
It's as he said. Lord Wang Yun must have been very knowledgeable about matters related to the palace.
He told me very few knew about this, even among the attendants. It will provide us with an advantage.
Oh my, how terrifying! The sound of fighting! It's getting closer! So, the traitors have made it this far? Your Majesty, this way!
the Emperor. Where is the Emperor?
It seems he has been led away.
Let's go.
We must continue the search elsewhere.
That is time for victory. Yeah.
The castle guards are taking orders from the 10 attendants. They may hamper our search for the Emperor.
Let us first focus on defeating the attendants. We should split up.
Agreed. Cao Cao, you head west. I shall handle things in the east.
You go with Xiao Dun. Proceed however you see fit.
Let's start the advance.
Start.
Let's go. Seeing as you located the secret passage, I think navigation is best left in your hands. Go on then. Take this. Lead the way.
We have you now, traitors. This is the end for you. Now's the time. Concentrate.
Infested rule.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Lord He Miao, there's no turning back now. Come with us. We'll escape the castle together.
I was involved in the assassination of Grand General Hajin. Whatever fate befalls the 10 attendants must befall me as well.
Wow.
He Miao! You murdered Lord Hajin. Your own brother. You are no better than a beast. Atone for your sins!
Let's go. Need you be so impassioned? Well, it matters not either way. Use that rage of yours and cut them down!
Archers, shoot! Don't let them get any closer!
Let's see how they like it when my powers are grown.
We must not sully the Emperor's quarters any longer. Soldiers, expel these scum!
Bear witness to my power.
Infested.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Been quicker. So, they've already made it this far? Then I suppose I'm left with no choice.
This fog. This must be the work of the sorcerer. Likely someone connected to the Yellow Turbans.
We've gathered all the valuable items. Let's go. Let's go.
We can't let the attendants get away. I shall give chase. It's time to advance.
Alrighty, time for action. Hello.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Such weak. Such a weak.
I was captured. Surely you realize I'm not one of them.
The enemy officer
Chased me all the way to the dungeons.
Let's go.
Enemies don't deserve mercy. Since the 10 unit cars. Oh wait. Gotta go back. Forgot.
What? Traitors are here already. Wait!
Wow.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
You wretches! Curse you!
Make my way out of there.
Let's go. Down
The enemy officer has been defeated.
heinous act must not go unpunished.
I was too slow. Is this how I'm supposed to die?
The enemy officer has been defeated.
The Cao able to take down one.
This is the end? How disappointing.
The 10 attendants have been defeated. Well done.
But I don't remember seeing their leader, Zhang Rong. nor the Emperor. They must have fled from Luoyang. This is a troubling turn of events.
Interesting. 10 attendants are down. And I'll be right back, chat. Don't go anywhere.
Lord Dongzhuo, the carriage has been spotted on the main road.
Just as I expected. Looks like we've caught something valuable this time. The Emperor is coming. We must welcome him in the proper fashion.
Yes, sir.
Let us begin. This will be a feast fit for royalty.
Back. And now, since Dongzhuo is now taken over
Xinluan, I've returned. The number of wounded and sick grows each day. The majority of local doctors must have already fled. No, don't worry. I want to do this myself. But, Xinluan, this is my advice as a man of medicine. Lord Wang Yun may have ordered you here, but I think we should leave Luoyang. To stay is to invite death itself. Luoyang has become a battlefield. One wrong word could mean the end for you.
Excuse me. I wish to speak with you about my father, but I see that I am interrupting.
Ah, I see. I have some other matters to attend to anyway. Please, take your time.
Thank you. As I said, I would like to talk to you about my father. He seems to be very troubled about the recent events in Luoyang. Lord Dongzhuo's men have rampaged through the city, and I hear he has been equally disruptive in the Imperial Court. I am certain my father feels responsible for this. In order to deal with the 10 attendants, he unleashed an even greater threat. He blames himself for that. What can I do? How do I convince him that it is not his fault? You really are as kind as you are strong. Even as the city descends into chaos, I see in your eyes the glimmer of hope. I didn't know it at the time, but I think I came here hoping to hear those exact words. I shall leave you be now.
Even if we eliminate one source of unrest in this world, another will soon take its place. I suppose some people may be saved by your actions. However, the realm is too vast, and the state of things too complicated for a single individual to make much of a difference. If you simply end the suffering of those nearby, it will take a long time to achieve the goal of a peaceful world. That is why you must choose a hero. Someone who can strive to create a new world beyond the chaos. By walking alongside such a person, you will be able to realize a true age of peace. Eventually, you will need to determine which hero is worthy of walking alongside you.
Makes a good point. At least.
Well.
It's you. You were with the volunteers who took down Zhang Qiao. That was quite the battle. I never would have expected to see you here. My name is Jia Shu. We haven't actually spoken before, though I've wanted to make your acquaintance for quite some time now. Not at all. That's the problem with being the lookout. All you have to do is keep an eye out for any suspicious behavior or disturbances. Actually, I'm a vessel of Lord Dongzhuo. There's no need to be on guard. I don't bite, unlike Lord Dongzhuo. Still, if you want to leave Luoyang with all your limbs attached, I'd keep my head down if I were you. Take it from a friend.
Things are getting interesting. In fact.
Just the person I wanted to see. I have a very big favor to ask of you. Will you help me? As glad as I am to hear that, are you sure you don't want to know what it is first? I could ask you to give me your heart, or to perform any number of daunting tasks. What would you do then? The truth is, my father came to me and said that I should take a little walk around town. But I've never really just walked the streets before without a destination. So I have no idea where to go or what to do. It would mean so much to me if you could walk with me here in town. Just for today. I can't thank you enough. All right, let's get going, shall we?
Goes through the entirety of place. Most of the time, it almost looks like the Zulu one almost has feelings for her. Doesn't it? Or the latter. Which means just has no...
Thank you so much for coming with me today. Is it just my imagination, or are you new to this kind of thing as well? I had a feeling we were both a little lost out there. But I think that may have ended up being what made our time together so much fun. As long as I have this memory, I'll be able to go on fighting forever. No matter what hardship might come my way. I would like to be able to go for another walk with you sometime. I hope with all my heart that such a day will come.
We're protected by the Han court here, but...
Excuse me. I presume that you belong to this household. Where might Lord Wan Yun be? My name is Shun Yo. I have an appointment with him. I have the proper documentation if you'd like to see it. Thank you.
And seeing that.
That sash.
And seeing that sash reminds.
I've been waiting for you, Lord Shun Yo. You had something you wanted to discuss.
I'll get straight to the point. Lord Wan Yun, you must act now.
You mean eliminate Dong Zhuo?
Yes.
Dong Zhuo's tyranny has indeed become intolerable of late. But just how do you expect us to stop him? He's expanded his forces by taking in the soldiers Lord He Jin left behind. There is even talk that the powerful soldiers trained by the recently deceased Governor Den Yuan joined him as well. It may be too late for anyone to stand against him now. It is likely that Lord Yuan Shao left Luoyang upon realizing his forces were outmatched.
I am well aware.
Then why are you asking me to do this? I'm an old man. I brought the capital to the brink of ruin.
Because I believe that you have the means to put an end to Dong Zhuo. And that guest of yours, the so-called Guardian of Peace, I think we could use him as well.
I am sorry to disappoint you, but things are not so simple. There will be no more talk of this today. Please leave.
Lord Wan Yun.
How interesting. Of course, talking to Wan Yun.
There is something important that we must discuss. As I have told you, before all of this, I originally served as a civil servant. As a governor, I worked tirelessly to fulfill my duties. For many years, I devoted myself to the Han. But that was only what was seen by the public. I was given another role to play. From the shadows. It was my duty to make use of spies, assassins, and the like, to root out rebel forces and political rivals. It is common practice in the Imperial Court. Lords and high officials are always in need of someone to do their dirty work for them. There are even villages hidden deep in the mountains and valleys, away from prying eyes, where they train these spies and assassins. I have also heard that there exists a secret order, revered among those who make their living under the cover of shadow. They are called the Guardians of Peace. It is said that each member wears a red sash fastened with the symbol of the sacred bird, the Luan, just as you do now. I wish I could, but I have never visited their village. All I can tell you is what I know of how they came to be. The Guardians of Peace are a group of assassins descended from a hero who is said to have fought alongside the founder of the Han, Emperor Gao Zu. They are said to be divine warriors who are even capable of sorcery, sworn to work in the shadows to bring about peace. They take great pride in going unrecognized for their deeds, so they rarely appear in records, a fact that makes it hard to study their history. I've heard rumors that their village was destroyed during the uprisings that took place before the Yellow Turban Rebellion, but it is not certain. Ever since you helped us in Sili Province, I have suspected that you may be one of them. Diao Cheng begged me not to tell you, but keeping it from you any longer would be a betrayal of your trust. You have heard Diao Chen's story, yes? It was no accident that the village where she was raised caught fire. I burned it down myself, because they revolted against the Emperor, and it was I who took in that little girl without a home and taught her the skills she would need to become a weapon. I will never be able to turn Diao Chen back into the girl she once was. But perhaps you could... No. Please forget I ever said any of this. It's nothing.
And the truth of what is.
We've just received an urgent message. It seems Dong Zhuo has deposed His Majesty the Emperor and forced Prince Liu Xie of Chunliu to ascend the throne. They say that all those who stood against him have either been banished from the capital or killed outright.
No.
Dong Zhuo's arrogance has grown so strong that he has taken the Emperor's chambers as his own. The brutality of his soldiers knows no bounds. The people of Luoyang now live in constant fear. Even His Majesty himself can find no solace. I must kill Dong Zhuo, and I'm going to need your help.
I've been waiting so long to hear you say those words. Father, leave the hunting of the beast to me. I will see this through to the end. Even if it's the last thing I do. It's the only thing I could possibly do to repay you after all you've done for me. But you have forgotten your past, and now walk a new path of your own. I am obligated to do this, but you are not. You can walk away.
I am sorry, but you're our only hope. Eliminate Dong Zhuo, and bring peace to our world.
Of course, with Dong Zhuo, his reign must end, and will have help.
Lord Cao Cao, thank you for waiting.
Where's Lord Wang Yun?
He is not in right now, but he should be here shortly.
Then, I'll wait here for him. Since we fought the 10 attendants, if I remember correctly. Now that I think about it, all this mess with Dong Zhuo began there. I intend to finish what I have started. That is why I made a suggestion to Lord Wang Yun about the assassination of Dong Zhuo. I hear that Lord Wang Yun lent you his prized sword. Yes, a very beautiful sword indeed.
And you may use it as you wish, Lord Cao Cao.
Dong Zhuo must be killed. When Lord Hajin called for the lords to gather in Luoyang, it was I who failed to advise him against such actions. That is why I will risk everything for this task. Should the worst happen, you are to think of your own lives, not mine.
Lord Cao Cao, there is no need to worry about me. For this plan to succeed, we shall have to risk everything.
Risking everything, huh?
The Emperor really?
The assassination of Dong Zhou. Battle has begun, and the showing of the man himself, Lu Bu, or Loi Bu, what they call him in this game, but Lu Bu for short. Here we go, guys. Enjoy.
I, Cao Cao, come humbly before you.
I have but one question. Are you loyal to the Han? Or to Dong Zhou?
You are very forthright. I feel many men have lost their heads for answering wrongly.
Answer already.
And you can tell, if you can see, that there's someone
I shall make you an offer instead.
Oh. And this is?
Diaochun is my name.
You understand me well, Cao Cao. I'm inclined to accept. Such devastating beauty. And it seems that's not your only weapon.
Struggle!
I'm glad, Cao Cao. I like your answer.
Suluan! Lord Cao Cao! Run!
I'm falling back. Louis Bu, take care of this.
Time to take you down.
Dong Zhou escaped his life. We must retreat. If we flee now, we can seize another opportunity later. And hold the same resolve as she did.
Yeah. Time to take
Your
down
fate
these
is sealed. There's not a single thing you can do to escape.
That's Louis Bu. Ferocious, whose skills are legendary. Must survive. Don't risk your life fighting him.
Be cautious of Lu Bu's approach.
Only 2 assassins remain. Close the gate! Don't let them get away!
Get back here, Lu Bu.
Let's go.
Interesting. I'll leave you be for now. But next time you won't be so lucky.
Lu Bu's very reserved.
You have surprised me. I had no idea you possessed such skill. You were under my command. Nah, forget I said that. Now isn't the time for such talk.
Lord Louis Bu has retreated? The enemy officer.
has been defeated. Whoa. The enemy officer
Already
has been
reached the
defeated.
West Wing Gardens. Then, we must proceed from the east. Now advance! We will aim to regroup with Shah Hodun. This won't be easy, but we will escape the palace by any means necessary.
You hear him ordering us around? The Emperor's own personal guards. The real traitor here is Dong Zhuo.
Who's dithering about? Onward!
The enemy officer
Seems some
has been
soldiers bear a
defeated.
grudge against Dong Zhuo. I may be able to bring them
The
to
enemy
our
officer
side.
has been defeated.
We may also have a use for those who are in prison for disobeying him.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Come, we must hurry. Isn't there a secret passage around here? We might be able to use it to avoid the enemy.
Let's go.
Although we have made it out of the palace, we are not out of the woods just yet. Up ahead is the prison. It may prove of use to us.
So you are the assassins! I won't let you get away!
Looking rough. The enemy officer
What is going on out there?
has been defeated.
It's so loud. That person is... I'm sorry to ask this, but please help me. We've met before, together with Lord Wang Yun.
What's going on? The assassins!
You saved me. You have my utmost gratitude.
Everyone here was imprisoned because they resisted Dong Zhuo. We all share enmity for him. So let us cooperate.
If I can be of help, then I would be happy to. I didn't expect to be able to pay you back so soon.
We advance.
Looks like the battle has begun.
Let's go.
Completely.
Make sure to escape while causing as much commotion as you can. See that you take a different route than us.
Distract the enemy. Understood. You were Lord Wang Yun's guest. If you are here, I take it he decided to have Dong Zhuo killed.
The enemy officer
The assassins?
has been defeated.
We need more troops! We must catch them!
The enemy officer has been defeated.
I doubt the assassins will come this way. I don't want to be accused of being lazy. I better get moving too.
We can't let them get any further. Ready your shields! Block their path!
Now is the moment to consider well what it means to serve as an Imperial Guard.
So you took advantage of the chaos to escape.
The enemy officer has been
Resisting
defeated.
Dong Zhuo, you have shown that you are truly loyal to the Emperor. Allow us to help you.
Lord Southside, the intern.
My lord!
Exit
Are you
is
hurt?
clear.
You have fought fiercely. There's just one final push to go.
Troublesome as always. Now come on. We need to get away. Let's go.
Oh, the Han Loyalists have escaped. And we should do our best to help them.
And now, Southside made it to the exfil. Mission accomplished.
That was close. Thank you for saving me. Let us go. There is still much to be done.
Let's see.
It's no use. The town's full of soldiers. What should we do, my lord?
Zilwan, come.
What is it? What?
Very well. I trust you.
That should be the last of them. I'm glad I made it in time. I told you that we'd meet again when you needed me. Well, that and Dongjuo. If you plan to kill him, then our goals are aligned. My duty is to eliminate anyone who threatens the peace. You remember. That's good to hear. Some time ago, I asked you to find a hero who could save the land. I wonder, could that man be that hero? I see. But remember, whether or not he's the hero we seek, you must stay alive. And I will make certain that you do. Zilwan. Understood?
Things have finally settled down a bit. What a relief.
Your swift intuition really saved us there. Thank you. Was someone giving you advice? I suppose I'll have to thank them too.
So then, what shall we do next, my lord?
The same strategy will not work twice. We must attack with an army massive enough to crush Dongjuo, even if it throws the land into chaos once more.
And how are we to gather such an army? Our forces alone aren't up for the task.
We must garner the support of the nobility. I will take care of that. I want you to come with me. We can't betray that girl's wishes. Now can we? That's what I like to hear.
I have to say, though, this was one tough day.
Agreed. You should all try to get some rest. I'll take first watch.
Now, time to see what the next memory
Run!
of everything.
Run! Go, Zilwan.
You're a little early to take over guard duty. What? You have a nightmare or something? You should go back to sleep. A tired body will earn you no valor.
And of course, it would have been nice if Zilwan could also talk, though. And letter of appeal. I, Celso, humbly declare my righteous cause. Dongjuo deceives the heavens and swindles the earth. He kills without compunction and wreaks havoc across the land. His countless sins are proof enough of his unjust, bestial nature. It is time we act. Answer the Emperor's call. Gather your troops and put an end to this evil. Come, stand with us. See, it mattered little to the lords awaiting this moment. With excuse to unite the forces, they began their march to Luoyang. And, of course, with Yuan Shao.
I, Wang Kuang, governor of Henei, cede power to Lord Yuan Shao in order to defeat Dongjuo.
Lord Wang Kuang, welcome. No sight could have lifted my heart more.
Your words honor me.
Zhang Yang, governor of Shandong. I have come to join the alliance against Dongjuo.
You are most welcome, Lord Janyan. Show us what you're capable of.
By all means, I shall do so.
Lord Yuan Shao, I have come from Yong Province. Allow me to be of service.
Lord Cao Cao. That was a splendid manifesto.
Yes.
Having the illustrious Lord Yuan Shao become the leader of our alliance was a stroke of genius.
Having felled the 10 attendants, Dong Zhuo's occupation of Luoyang is our responsibility. If Yuan Shao can make up for that by leading the coalition, it's a small price for him to pay.
Liu Bei, Shang Fei, and
Lord
Guan.
Yuan Shao,
And
I have no
first,
doubt I'll be
the
a
one
great asset
person
to the coalition
front,
forces.
Gang Su
That's
Zhang.
so. Your spirit alone is fine support indeed. Dongzhuo is all but done.
Right. We'll strike them down together.
The die has been cast. All that remains is to see this through.
And the battle has begun. Well, not begun yet, because I think they had to basically do all the other stuff first.
There's something I've been meaning to ask. That young lad carrying herbs around the camp, is he with you? I figured as much. I thought I saw you together earlier. Sorry to ask this, but could you thank him for me later? It's nothing really, just he provided treatment to one of my men earlier. I want to make sure he knows he's appreciated. Tell that young healer that Dian Wei, vassal of Chang Miao, sends his thanks. Make sure he gets the message.
Such an
Dong Zhuo is
interesting
not
fella.
someone I would want as a friend or an enemy. I could...
Now, I meet.
Let
the
me
others.
take a moment to introduce you to these two. Li Dian and Yue Jin, both dependable warriors.
The name's Li Dian. I got a feeling we'll get along well.
And I am Yue Jin. I'm quite eager to head into battle with you.
We've had quite a few newcomers like these two lately. I'm quite thankful for it.
I admit, I had my doubts at first.
What an impressive gathering. Do you mind if I join you? It really is you. Do forgive me. My name is Chen Gong. I am but one of the many who answered Lord Cao Cao's call to arms.
This man used to serve Dong Zhuo, but he helped me in secret during my escape.
Oh, no thanks are necessary. After all, I did not change allegiance out of honor or the goodness of my heart. My wisdom would be better used under Lord Cao Cao than Dong Zhuo. It is as simple as that.
These are just a handful of the volunteers who have arrived from all across the land.
Speaking of which, I saw a few warriors I recognized from our time fighting the Yellow Turbans. You might even know a couple of them.
There's still time before we must depart. Why not go and say hello?
And of course, for one guy to go to, and then go to Guan Yu, and then prepare for battle.
It's good to see you again. I knew you wouldn't let me down. Come to meet everyone here, have you?
He was just summoned to a meeting. With a gathering of this size, discussions are sure to take considerable time and effort.
Though I hear you and Lord Cao Cao have also been through your share of hardships. It is through such hardships that we grow as people. I look forward to seeing how you've grown.
Of course, that ends, and go right to Wan Yu. The battle will decide how everything will work out.
Long time no see. I've heard much of your exploits from Lord Cao Cao.
None of us foresaw Deng Zhuo causing this much trouble. He was far more dangerous than we thought.
Well, it's still better than the Yellow Turban Rebellion. The situation's straightforward, at least. Taking down a scoundrel like him will be no different than fighting bandits. And that I can do no problem. I thought you'd get it. After all the battles you've been in, you must be pretty strong now, huh? I'm looking forward to seeing you in action.
Zheng Fei is always.
They say there's an officer with the strength of a fierce god.
Being honest.
I need to speak with you. Do you have a moment? Most of the troops in our coalition directly serve lords of their own. But now, we've gathered volunteers who do not belong to any particular leader. Those are the ones I wish to speak to you about. They have given me free rein over how to organize them. Their numbers are few, but they are men of honor. And that is why I thought you might command them. Good. You have eyes that clearly assess the battlefield, and the skill to make the right decisions. And most importantly, you're beyond the schemes of the nobility. You are more than capable of this task. I have faith in you. I'm counting on you. Now, let me introduce you to your troops.
The smile on most of his face. Or that he doesn't much smile as most. Leave me down in the chat if he ever smiles as most.
You must be our commander. I'm proud to be serving you.
We're a varied bunch. Some of us are well-versed in the martial arts, while others just came from sowing the fields. But we're all the same in wanting to make the world a better place. We look forward to your command, sir.
The battle will begin. The first battle. The Battle of Shishui Gate.
Lord Sun Jian helped defeat the Yellow Turbans, and now he's come here. We are truly blessed.
The expeditionary forces versus Dong Zhuo. And if I think more closely, during every battle in that area, Huo Zhang is always the guy.
Let's begin.
Defends it. It's never that easy for him.
Listen.
Since Dong Zhuo only sends him to be in the front line defense.
Right.
Of course, since our goal is to make sure from it, so I skip that. And the battle to determine who I will start off is going on Wang Gai's side.
Wang Gai,
more better.
Heading out.
Now go.
Because of the battlegrounds.
We have joined together to ensure that justice is done.
We'll be prepared to
First,
have
let us pass through
Battle of
Shishui Gate, and then on to Luoyang.
You guys.
We are here to protect you.
Has been
Let us
defeated.
head out.
The lords are advancing.
We must keep pace.
The enemy officer
Onwards!
has been defeated.
Push! Forward! We must reach Sushui Gate first!
We seem to have recovered. Even so, the next steps will be crucial.
Some sort of joke. A minor official like that.
The enemy officer
advance before a
has been
member of the
defeated.
UN family.
This territory is ours.
Let's go.
Wow.
Onwards!
This is
We must push on and destroy the enemy.
Yun Shao.
Just as expected.
Yun Shu.
Now
Doesn't
we
even
can
help.
get behind them.
If this speeds up, the coalition will possibly fall apart.
Bear witness to my
You ought to quit charging into things.
The enemy officer
No.
has been defeated.
We cannot allow the likes of them to divert our attention. Leave them to our allies and push on! Start the advance!
The battle of the life.
Something about this battle doesn't feel right. They speak more of our allies than our enemies.
This appears to be as far as we go. We are now in control here. Keep up this momentum, and we will take Sushui Gate!
Don't let them take all the glory. Follow them.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Let's go. Damn it. Our efforts weren't enough.
There we go!
As long as I am here, Sushui Gate will not fall. Have at you.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Let's go.
You really think you have a chance?
Is that all you have to offer? Bring out the next soldier.
The enemy officer has been
You really think
defeated.
you have a chance against me? My
Impossible.
power is strong.
Get human. Is it over already? I expected more from the coalition forces.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Now time to help the allies.
The enemy officer Hua Xiong is laying waste to our forces!
What? But he's just one man.
The enemy officer
Typical
has been
of Lord
defeated.
Hua Xiong. Let's take this opportunity to attack.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Some run a good old rally cry.
This appears to be as far as we go.
We follow your command. Give us your orders.
I will not let any of them come close to the general. I will be his unbreakable shield.
You have amazing
The
talent.
enemy officer has been defeated.
Don't let it go to waste.
Something about the enemy's attack.
Bear witness to my power.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Hold out for much longer. You came here just at the right time. Certainly know how to
The
fight
enemy
back.
officer has been defeated.
I shall put an
Help
end
our
to you
allies.
with my intellect.
The enemy officer has been
Now we
defeated.
have way so many forces.
Amazing. You are a swift and deadly warrior.
Our warriors are strong and they're youth. Well, not like youth, but they're strong enough to guide an entrance. Oh, and an opponent is on the screen. Try to see if you can locate it and do a little vote. On which side you're
The enemy officer
for a true
has
ending.
been defeated.
Maybe
The enemy officer has been defeated.
this territory.
The enemy officer has
You
been
can
defeated.
use your the chat to say which side. The way, the woo, or the shoe. Any one of those could be the perfect bet for our first start.
I must live up to the expectations of my benefactor. I, Vigil, will ensure victory by any means necessary.
This is getting tough. The enemy officer
Maybe we
has
should
been
call for
defeated.
help.
These should be sufficient numbers for the frontal assault. We shall attack from another direction.
These guys are slow. Bringing the gate.
Let's go! Reporting! Dongzhuo's reinforcements are heading for Sushui Gate!
Knowing the enemy is coming makes a big difference. Maybe we can catch them off guard.
They move, now move it. Prepare for an assault.
Yes, our front has advanced far enough now. Let us aim for the enemies at Sushui Gate. Let's start the advance.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Sushui Gate is extremely well defended.
This
Capture it
territory
will take time.
is ours. It will be even more difficult if their archers remain in range. Perhaps we should first soften their defenses with our catapults.
Let's go evaluate the situation for ourselves.
To wait for the
We're being pushed back. Fine. Then we shall just rejoin Lord Huasheng.
We're charging in with their guards down. Time for Cheng Fei of Yin to make an appearance.
Assault has been successful.
The enemy is planning something.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Start the advance!
The enemy officer.
Our preparations are complete. Begin launching the stone.
The momentum is on our side. An excellent opportunity. Ah! We're being bombarded! Help!
Everyone wait. I must assess the situation.
Morale has fallen. Perfect victory for the opening act. Don't you guys think?
I challenge you to battle. Prepare yourself.
The enemy officer.
Time to take out this guy. Let's head back to
the enemy officer has been defeated.
He shouldn't rush in.
Nope. I would see where the catapults fire at the enemies. Whole entire army.
Trust in me. And now's the time for our attack.
Go. Fire!
I have no time for these swarms of vermin. Is there no one who can face the mighty Huasheng?
We shall go as well.
Cut
into the enemy's flank.
Impressive. Looks like we've got a real fight on our hands.
Let's end this.
This is the end for me.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
The ambush is about to begin. You must attack.
The enemy officer has been defeated. The enemy officer has been defeated. The enemy officer has been defeated.
Take pride. You have failed the great
Goodbye.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Sushui Gate has been reached. Now the battle has begun.
But I shall be vindicated next we meet.
Against Dongzhuo.
Something else. Take pride. For you have failed the great Huasheng.
Splendid work indeed. Well done, everyone.
And I do that for victory slash. And now the first gate of defense has been broken. Now for the second
We
battle
finally
of
made
Sui
it through
effect.
So Shui Gate. It was a tough fight, but you all fought bravely.
Thank you, my lord. I have learned much through this ordeal.
I had a bad feeling before the fighting started, but we turned it around in the end. I've been meaning to ask. Are you sure the army is ready to move out?
We've run out of other options. If we can't agree here and now, then the whole coalition could fall apart.
Yuan Shu, Yuan Shao, Sun Jian. There are embers smoldering in many camps tonight. They're all so wary of one another, they can't help but get in each other's way.
And we're guilty of it too. With the way we've dithered the whole time, it may no longer be possible to defeat Dongzhuo.
Even if that's true, it still has a hope of defeating the enemy.
Don't you think Yuan Shu crossed a line back there? Lord Sun Jian has every right to be furious with him.
He has brought shame upon the House of Yuan with such conduct.
Damn right it is. All we did was show our strength where it mattered, and that's it. However, it's not hard to see why he'd be envious.
A leader letting their emotions affect their performance on the battlefield is unforgivable.
Lord Sun Jian is fuming about this incident. He said was going to bring it up with Lord Yuan Shu himself. It seems yet another obstacle stands in our way before we can defeat Dongzhuo.
That is gonna be the toughest.
Lord Yuan Shu, what were you thinking?
What do you mean? Oh, you mean my actions in the battle? We had the important task of defending the stronghold. There wasn't time to think about those who rushed brashly out to the front line.
Rushed out? We may have pushed the vanguard, but we didn't plan to go that far from the stronghold.
Is that so? Then I must have been mistaken.
Lord Yuan Shu, let me be very clear. I apologize if you think I overstepped my mark. However, I will not forgive you for putting my men in danger for the sake of your pride.
For my pride, you say? You think I would be jealous of a petty magistrate like yourself? Well, here is some advice for you, Sun Jian. It is better to back down gracefully than bark incessantly. If you want to live, that is.
You...
So aggressive.
Not bad. Not bad at all.
Yes, that was quite the mark you made. Guan Yu and Zhang Fei, you two as well. Although, I am a little concerned about the coalition forces. They seem to have trouble with cohesion. I sincerely hope you're right. It seems some members of the coalition forces are unhappy with Lord Yuan Shao's command too. It was made clear in the previous battle that the coalition is not one faction, but many.
It is easy to say we're fighters united for a cause, but we must remember that we each have our own motivations.
There are those concerned about the way of the world, those moved by a call to act, and those who want to take Dongzhuo's place. They squabble simply because they each have a different end goal in mind.
Hey, come on. What's with all this depressing talk, huh? We won, didn't we? It doesn't matter what anyone else does. What matters is that we do what we can, right?
You're right, Zhang Fei. And I really should learn from your outlook on things. Very well then. Let us rest and prepare for the next battle.
Battle to decide. The entire Battle of the Coalition Force. The Battle of Pulau Gate. To finish off Dong Zhou. Time to end the tyrant. For good.
Let's begin.
And plus, since I don't bother with those small talk parts, you know, on this part, we have to make sure to launch the attack. And since also has Lu Bu in the battle. And of course, Dong Zhou staying behind like a little coward that he is.
My might shall illuminate the path to...
Now go.
And now time for the battle.
Here and now, we shall fulfill our duty and fell Dong Zhou. Come, brave men of the Han, onward!
Victory in this battle will come down to the number of our troops that arrive at the gate. Vying for a claim will only backfire.
Has been defeated.
Let us not repeat the same mistakes we made at Se Shui Gate.
Pulau Gate is undoubtedly essential for the defense of Yurian.
The enemy officer
has been difficult to assault.
There you are. Even just reaching the
enemy officer has been defeated.
They seem to have recovered. Even so, the next steps will be crucial.
Now it's time to lead the attack. Once I take that area.
From the looks of things, our enemies have shored up their defenses. It won't be so easy to keep up this pace.
Although I am keen to prove our worth, we should not stray too far from our allies in pursuit of glory.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Of course, something happens.
The enemy acts in haste, and their rear guard is short-handed. Now is the perfect time. Let us hone ourselves to a sharp point and cut through the enemy ranks!
What a place for an ambush. Someone, anyone, hurry and intercept.
This forward march is ours.
Of course, you can't let the riddle take advantage.
This appears to be as far as we go.
It's even maybe too
Finish. Take this. The enemy officer has been defeated.
Shang Liao.
Your aid is truly welcome. I reckon we are all dead now.
Time for the ice.
I shall pull
The
back
enemy
for now.
officer.
However,
has
we
been
shall
defeated.
meet in battle again.
The enemy officer has been defeated. The enemy officer has been defeated.
I'm pulling back for now. Let's go. I see a chance to advance here. Now, onward!
Now
Start the advance.
The first layer of defense is just about to be broken.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Our job
The
is to
enemy
defend
officer
strategic ports.
has been defeated.
We must steel ourselves for an enemy counterattack.
enemy officer has been defeated.
Looking rough.
This territory.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Time to lead the final strike for the first half of the battle. Break that down. They face off against Lubu.
Let's go.
With 4 sides, or 2 on each sides. Time for time for the first
Now's the time to
defense
attack. Ready?
break.
Charge!
Goodness, we're under attack here? Then let us give them a warm welcome.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Get ready! Looking rough. Bear witness to my power. Give her all.
Oh, dear shoes.
The enemy
That
officer
did not go as
has
planned.
been defeated.
I must try again later.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
We're joining our allies. Such cooperation shall
The
surely
enemy
bring
officer
good fortune.
has been defeated.
We cannot allow them to stir up any more trouble. Off you go, Louis Boo.
The enemy officer has
This
been
is
defeated.
the power of the strongest warrior, unrivaled under heaven.
Lubu's group is now advancing.
We saw this victory before it even happened.
Behold, the strength of a true warrior.
We gotta get out of here!
He's only one man. I don't care how strong he is. Surround him and send him to hell.
It seems you are somewhat capable. Yet do not be fooled into thinking you can best me.
Let's end this.
How could I
The enemy
ever be
officer
possible?
has been defeated.
I have tasted defeat. What in the world are you?
Never in my wildest dreams did I think you would defeat Louis Boo.
The enemy officer
Your strength
has
are
been defeated.
unfathomable.
Let's go.
Morale has soared completely.
Louis Boo has been beaten. Perhaps he isn't truly the strongest after all.
Good. It seems we are in a position to attack the gate. Prepare yourselves.
We're tearing through like a whirlwind. This battle is all
The
but
enemy
ours.
officer has been defeated. The enemy officer has been defeated.
All those
We in this here.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
prepare for the main attack.
Please. The enemy officer has been defeated. The enemy officer has been defeated.
Pulling back for now.
And chat, I'll be right back. I had to do something really quick. I am back, chat. Sorry that it took a while.
Here to assess the situation.
We're back. Now it's time to lead the army into a final assault.
Time is right. We should attack now.
And there they are, the ravenous dogs infesting the land. If you wish to devour Dongzhuo, you had best be prepared. We finish this before anyone else barges in. Hurry now.
I'm going to just finish this.
Choosing solitude on the battlefield. You must be good. Let us fight!
Dongzhuo may feel that I'm not that strong.
I can't believe it's you. What a twist of fate. I now serve Lord Dongzhuo, and I am to eliminate all foes who wish him harm.
Some of our soldiers are being hit by our stones and fire arrows. They could not realize what their own allies were planning. Listen here. Don't let up now. Abandon anyone without strength to survive.
Has been defeated.
No exceptions.
I'm so glad you are safe.
Oh my might. What a petty defiance. I will show you how futile it is, you fool.
Take this! The enemy officer has been defeated.
I shall not die. As long as I draw breath, I'll strive to ensure the law of beasts reigns supreme. Retreat! Set Luoyang ablaze! That'll throw off their pursuit!
My level has gained up to level 91. Yeah, you may wonder why my level is like that. Well, I had played this a long time. Period of time.
Cao Cao, you're here. The Emperor has already been moved to Chang'an. It seems that dog Dongzhuo always intended to abandon Luoyang.
Then we must pursue them at once. We may never get a chance like this again.
No, we will stay in Luoyang. The lords need calming, and the city must be rebuilt.
You fool, Yuan Shao. Have you forgotten that our top priority is the death of Dongzhuo?
You are as cold-hearted as always. Do you not see the city in ruins? People don't even know where their next meal will come from. The Coalition forces are still exhausted after the battle at Hulao Gate. They've not the strength to continue fighting.
Enough pretentious talk. What are you after, Yuan Shao?
Isn't that obvious? The Yellow Turbans and Dongzhuo have driven the world further into chaos. A worthy individual must step up and fix it to restore the capital.
And you believe you are the man for that task?
Yes. History will prove that I am right.
To restore the land. So you aim for glory well above your station.
To have set fire
I'll be
to
back one more
Luoyang.
time, guys.
The lives of the citizens mean absolutely nothing to that foul man. No soul should have to face the loss of their family or home in such a way. we should prepare to enter Luoyang. There may still be people who need help. Even if no one else goes to their aid, we must do what we can.
I do believe you have something to report to me, Sun Jian.
Nothing comes to mind.
I heard that the fabled Imperial Seal was discovered in the ruins of Luoyang. Such regalia should be relinquished into the safekeeping of myself, the leader of our alliance, should it not? To hide it away would be tantamount to insurrection.
Were I to hide away the Imperial Seal for my own ends, the heavens would surely punish me.
Are you back, Chet? Sorry that it took a while.
Well now, time to see which of us
is worthy. At daybreak.
We have decided to leave the Coalition. Though I have my regrets about not defeating Dongzhuo, we leave for Changsha as of today. Farewell, my friend.
And I would say the one they company.
I appreciate that. What about right now? Would you follow us to Changsha?
Trying to recruit him before we do, Lord Sun Jian.
We've been found out. So much for my plan of dragging him along by force.
In all seriousness, Lord Sun Jian, I understand you are leaving the Coalition. Is that because of last night?
It is not my place to say, but if I were to remain here, that would only cause unnecessary strife.
If the Imperial Seal truly exists, then I believe it should be back in His Majesty's hands.
But His Majesty is under the control of Dongzhuo. How could anyone return the seal to His Majesty in his current state?
Lord Cao Cao.
I support Lord Sun Jian's actions, regardless of what Yuan Shao may say. If we have indeed found the seal, then the best course of action is to keep it secret and hidden.
But hiding it would make it a source of suspicion and conflict. And since the argument yesterday, it seems like there are already lords considering pulling out of the Coalition. We came together to stop Dongzhuo, and yet it's internal bickering that may prove to be our downfall.
That is why I said Lord Sun Jian's response was the correct one. If the Imperial Seal were to fall into the hands of a man of lowly character, the embers of war would burst into flames. So, we may as well leave things the way they are. Let the nobles keep each other in check.
You're saying we should take advantage of their feuding? Lord Cao Cao, I too am a man of, as you put it, lowly character. That is why I fail to understand your ambitious and far-sighted plans. Even if it's only a small fire that burns before us, Is it not better to extinguish it here and now before it grows?
You both make compelling points, but let us cease our arguing for now. I'd like to ask you both what you intend to do next. Will you remain in the Coalition?
As much as I would like to, defeating Dongzhuo will be no easy task if we are divided in purpose. I will follow Lord Gongsun Zan as he leaves the Coalition. I wish to help be of service to his territory. That is a role suited to a man of lowly character like me.
I too intend to leave the Coalition, so that I may consider what I should work toward achieving. I realize that I was the one who called it together, but this army no longer has the ability to slay Dongzhuo. This is not how we accomplish Lord Wang Yun's goals. This arrangement was intended to bring forth a hero who could rule the realm, but it seems to have failed.
To me, though, both of you appear to have the qualities needed for such a task.
That's quite interesting, coming from you.
I do not wish to be a hero. I am but a loyal servant to the Han. Anyway, I should depart. I am sure my camp is tired of waiting for me.
Then allow me to see you off, Lord Sun Jian.
The ways of the beast are not fit for men. Yet they have not the will to provoke change. 3 sprouts have budded, guardian of peace. Now you shall see how they grow.
And now it has begun. Close to the finale.
Captain, I heard that the Coalition is being disbanded. What are we supposed to do now? I know this might be too much to ask, sir. But may we continue serving under your command?
Through this battle, all of us feel that we have discovered the place we are truly meant to be. Although this may be presumptuous of me to say, that place is by your side.
And so we beg of you, take us with you.
Thank you. Thank you so much. We won't let you down.
We appreciate it, Captain. Each one of us will put forth every effort under your command.
And plus, Sun Jian was the first to lead the coalition, followed by Cao Cao. Finally, even Gongsun San took his leave with Liu Bei. Soon enough, mutual suspicion among the noblemen devolved into outright squabbling. The coalition formed to defeat Dongzhuo had ended in failure. And now it's time.
I have been looking for you. I'm glad we were able to meet like this. I would be sad if I couldn't say goodbye. Yes. I don't think we shall meet again. Dongzhuo will fall before the coalition forces have regrouped. I have made sure of that. I went to Chang'an with Dongzhuo, and I saw the destruction. That is when I knew. To kill a beast that has bested all men, I need to unleash an even bigger beast. I will use myself as bait to pit Luibu against Dongzhuo. No matter what happens, I cannot allow this strategy to fail. But still, I am not afraid. Do you remember what I said? I am strong, as long as I remember our time together. Farewell. Continue on your own path. For me. Lord Luibu.
I'll make your dream a reality.
And of course, it has begun.
What? It's you, Wang Yun. I don't remember summoning the likes of you. If you want to get on my good side, tame that shrew of a girl and send her my way. What do you think you're...
And of course, Lubu. On the left, and San Diego.
I see.
And now, Dongzhou has been completely defeated. Chapter 2 has now been complete. Let me check on my thing of the chat. No votes as of yet. Which the stream will not continue for the next part until the answer is from it. But I would say it's the end of the stream. But beforehand, I want you guys to see what will be the next part of the game. Of the chapter 3. That way you guys can get some ideas on it. Sorry if I
The
took
coalition
so long.
against Dongzhuo collapsed. Although they gathered because of a shared objective, their individual aims began to take precedence. Some wished to dominate others, and some to defend their domains. Others struggled to simply keep their bearings amid the tumult. The actions of Jiang Zhao and Dongzhuo had undoubtedly led to a great upheaval, and now, the long-enduring stability under the Han Dynasty was about to fracture into thousands of pieces. Chapter 3. Rival warlords clash over territory. Cao Cao shelters the Emperor.
Alrighty. Now you can see what I mean, guys.
Oh, my esteemed guests! It has been ages since you last graced us with your presence. I'd heard there was a dreadfully large battle over at the capital, and assumed you hadn't made it out alive.
Is that any way to speak to a guest?
Oh, heavens me, do excuse my manners. I'm of course always happy to see you return here in one piece. The long journey must have exhausted you, so please, rest for the day. And if there's anything you need, please feel free to ask. Well, I have seen a great many bulletins lately. Lords from somewhere or other looking for soldiers and such. I don't know much about it, but I think it must have something to do with that great battle at the capital and whatnot. Recently, we've had people who lost their land and homes down south making their way up here. I've also got a strange feeling that I'm hearing more talk of bloodshed than usual. These are dark times we're in, indeed.
That's up. Get some rest and enjoy your stay.
This is a world of greatness and strife. Heroes once bound by friendship are set against each other by fate. You must find your own ambition. Discover a way through the chaos. The choice is yours and yours alone. Only your will can guide you.
Alrighty, guys. This is going to be the end of the stream. If you guys liked the video, don't forget to hit the subscribe button, leave a like, and add a comment down below on what parts was your favorite. And add a comment on some part of which path you want me to take for the chapter 3. Because I believe on the chapter 3, you can only choose one side. And for the fate of the land, it'll have to be a choice for either the 3. The Wei, the Wu, or the Shu. Oh man, we had a lot of time. Stopping the revolts, facing down the 10 attendants, well, the eunuchs. Then, taking down the, well, actually, first appearance of Lu Bu. And the coalition forces rise, and of course, basically its fall because of internal bickering, and the downfall of Dongzhou by the hands of Lu Bu. Oh man, that is just fire. Alrighty, guys, this is the Ring Bearer 1 here, aka the Slayer Galaxy, signing off, and I'll see you all in the next chapter with the results from the good fans, or the good viewers. See you later, guys.